Hey everyone, I'm Bird Squat, back with some more OpenTTD, and it's very nearly 1930. We've got all the cities connected, we've got trams running in every town, we've got trains running on every line, just about, and we are ready to start the actual city growth, and really to start the actual game. Here we're looking at Linden, which is our largest town at the moment, and you can see the big empty space in the middle. That's the town is expanding out. But before 1930, there are no buildings to place in the center of the town, and so that just kind of gets abandoned. And as soon as it switches over to 1930, we'll see those start to fill in. Quick, put some decoration tiles in here now that I see this gap. And then we'll press play, and we'll see some stuff happening. That'll work. So here we go. Got about a week left, and we'll see what happens. After these things start growing, what I want to do is work on optimizing the routes, getting more and more trains on them. Eventually, we would like to see if we can get some more towns founded once we start earning a lot more money. But I'm not sure how to do the updates. Not sure if I'm not going to show every second of play. That's going to be impractical. I'll probably just do an update every few years of gameplay, or maybe do a showcase on a particular city and see how that city is doing, and kind of update you from there. Now we can see everything is switching over. See some more buildings being built. Some more popping up. Let's give it a month and see what goes on. So I'll probably do just periodic updates during gameplay, because I can't imagine that watching the optimization, actually watching it, will be terribly interesting. I'll probably show some of it once I've figured out a solution to a problem, and if I think the solution is interesting enough, I'll go ahead and make a video about that. And I'll probably continue to do train watching videos, just to see what different lines are doing, and maybe even do a couple of tram videos as well. Could be fun. We can see a lot more construction sites going up. We can see the city roads are extending out quite a ways. Let's turn the station signs off. We can just have a look at what the city is up to. Wonderful. Go ahead and fast forward through some of the growth. Yes, sure. You can see a lot of cities popping up, or a lot of buildings popping up, and a lot of vehicles popping up too. I think they, in some ways, intend the game to start in 1930. So you can see some early skyscrapers. So I'm using the total town replacement set, if you'll recall from the first episode. And so what that means is that there are different eras of buildings. The first being 1930 to 1950, and then there'll be a second era from 1950 till about 1980, I think. And then there's two more eras after that. And also there are the British towns set in here. But I think these buildings are from there. Let's see. Tell me, total town replacement set now. I think nearly everything is from the total town replacement set. Maybe it's completely overriding the British houses. About this. Oh, here you go. UK town set is here. So we are seeing a little bit of that. I think they fit in well with the look of the towns. Yeah, we can see it popping up like something that pops up very quickly. See, the population is starting to climb quite a bit. We were just at 2,000 at the beginning of the year. So I expect it will get much higher very quickly. We'll just watch Linden till the end of the year, I suppose. See, already we're almost at 4,000, so we've almost doubled the population in a year. Starting to get some buildings popping up over here, too. But we've still got plenty of empty space to fill in the middle of the town. We're making some pretty good, decent money. Let's have a look at some of the other towns. Millersburg isn't doing much. It's not growing terribly much yet. That's alright. This town is has started a few buildings here. 80s. I wonder what that building is all about. Total town replacement is all it says. I don't think I've seen that one before yet. The planetarium. One of my favorite ones. Field is starting to grow up a bit. Let's take a look at Dover. Dover has also grown quite a bit. I think it was just at over 1,000 before it switched over. Muldrow is also starting to do well. I might need to draw some more roads for Muldrow so it can grow a bit better. Smith's Grove, looking good. Let's go over to Brooksville and see how that's doing. That's actually... I think it has grown quite a bit, but it was very small to begin with, so it's still doing pretty well considering where it started. Maysville is growing up quite a bit as well. Over 3,000 in Maysville. And Owensboro has nearly 1,000 now. Let's go over to the other side of the map and see how things are going. Of course, these cities are not going to be as built up, just because they've only been connected recently. So Williamstown looks like it's trying to build some tall buildings. What else do we have around here? Graymore. Edgewood. Almost 1,000 people now. Williamsburg. Start growing up here soon. Murray is starting very small. But it'll get there. Looks like they did build a bridge here. I don't believe that was here before. Fairly certain it wasn't. Stamping ground. Going down the line to Orchard Grass Hills is nearly at 1,000. I've built out the roads a little bit for that one. And Jeffersontown is coming up. Castle is starting very small, as is Danville. Pikeville, I think, is going to have a hard time with it being on such a hilly area, as well as Campbellsville. Washington Park and Park City. Burnside, let's have a look at Clinton. Has some room to grow. Broke Point. And Bedford is very small still. And who are we missing? We're missing these guys in the middle. Fredonia has a bit of space to grow. Dayton might need some roads drawn on it. And Somerset, I need to fill in these roads from streetcars. That would be very helpful. Here we are, and let's maybe a little side street there. That ought to help a bit. And can we do this? Yes, we can. Alright. It's looking good. Anchorage also needs its roads updated. And there we go. So, let's see, we could have a look at the map as well. See what the whole network looks like. Turn the city names off for a minute so you can see how that looks. So we do have a lot of trains running on this line on the west side of the map. This side we've been working on a lot longer since the beginning of the series. But I think we'll get there with the rest of these lines as well. So again, I'm going to give it a few years for some of these cities to grow, and then I'll see what needs to be done to get some more trains on the route, or if there are new routes that need to be made. So Linden's already almost at 5,000, only a year and a half later. And once that's done, once I have something to show you, I'll make another video, and we'll continue the series from here, but it won't be following every minute. Okay. So I'll thank you for watching, and see you next time.